Hello beautiful Pisces, welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane. Oh, I'm going to let the camera stop wiggling. I'm sorry guys, I know that happens a lot. I tried to stop it from doing it because, God, that would be annoying, wouldn't it? Sometimes I look at it and I go, oh, why did I do that? So I try to make this experience as pleasant for you as I can. So yeah, I try guys, but ultimately, just a human being such as yourself. And, oh, very fallible. I enjoy my imperfections. Rock on. Okay, so I know Jane's a little weird today. My energies have been scattered, feeling sometimes a little bit, not defensive or anything, but I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to be part of this world, especially with the people that you're supposed to be one with and thinking to yourself, there's no way I'm one with that person. But we are, absolutely. Spirit keeps coming in and telling me, no, 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 Jane. No, no. We're all one, even that one. Okay, so here in this way of thinking, and this is just to tell you, I'm still very human, still feel like, oh, I'm going to bitch slap that person so bad. But then think to myself, oh, I gotta try to listen to my inner spirit and, be as nice as I can without letting anybody step on me. So here's for that energy. If you might be feeling it this week, if you feel it daily, I'm doing this for you as well because I want you to also know that I totally am with you, okay? Yes, I speak through spirit. Doesn't mean I'm not human. So here we go. Beautiful singing bowl, beautiful way to cleanse the energy. I said that before I used the singing bowl, so now we can start on the right foot. Just let all of that crap go. Here we go, you guys. I like to take deep breaths when I do this because it makes everything feel so much better. Okay, here we go. Turn down those headphones if they're really high. Clearing the energy. Let beautiful spirit in. Let these gorgeous energies of this beautiful strategic week we're coming into. Yeah, you guys know it. We're doing the Celtic Cross, and we're going to look at the first week of September. We have a few days ending in August here, but we're going to do it. Let's do it, Pisces. Let's do it. Spirit guides, my beautiful spirit guides. All the people have passed before. Mona, Liam, all of my beautiful spiritual crew that passed on. I won't name them all because, oh my God, I've got a lot now. Come in, give us guidance, help us out. I feel you daily, and I invite you to always be around me and surrounding me. Having you in my life has been a blessing and beautiful path, a beautiful spiritual path. Come in now and help all of these wonderful viewers who come here to feel better, to be empowered, to get some kind of little spiritual nugget so that at some point in their day they go, yeah, that feels good to me, okay? All right, you guys. So this week, what's going to look like this week? Let's take a great big look. I'm using the Mystical Moments because I really like this deck. It's kind of really cool. It's a new deck. Oh, it's a newish deck, right? Oh, I like this. You had the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Look at you. Master of your emotions and getting it done. Look at this. You're really getting it done. You're taking that energy and you are going with it. Look at you flying. Okay? So, yeah, your strategy, I feel a very good, calm and equal feeling coming through. Okay? So this week is about you kind of, what's that word? Focusing on what needs to get done and doing it. Okay? You're getting down to brass tacks. Oh, that's weird. Okay? Whatever that's saying. Some of you might, I don't say that. So I've heard it, but I don't say it. So is that a thing? Getting down to brass tacks? Yeah. The brass tacks. Isn't that like something they put on furniture? Isn't that like the ending of a project? I don't actually know that. Okay. Whatever. I'm getting sidetracked. This might be some of the people who have passed. Okay. So absolutely, you are sitting within your emotion, mature in your emotion is what I'm getting, okay? You're feeling a great sense of equal here coming in, okay? I keep wanting to say equal, but it's more like a very, they're showing me like a very calm river or body of water, okay? You just kind of, the water is still, okay? All right, so let's see what blocks you this week. Okay. Okay, so right here, this is a Ten of Swords. Usually the Ten of Swords means like the, you know, stressful endings to something. I think that you just got a lot on the go. All these needles in your brains, right away when I saw it, it's something, you know, pick your brain. You're thinking of a lot of things. So it's very important right now not to let this stress in, okay? And I'm glad that it's in a blocking position because this is something you're doing well, you're going well, but I have a feeling that you're afraid that something's going to come in to end that period of peace and happiness, okay? These strategies that you're working on, I think you're afraid that the stress is going to come in, okay? You're going to have too much going on, and you're going to go, oh, like, what's going on? You know, this has got to end. My brain's on overload, okay? And also too many needles, too many, what is too many things in the fire, needling your brain. There's a lot coming in from this picture. So it's not the typical Ten of Swords meaning usually, but this picture is really telling me that you're closing your eyes, trying not to focus on the things that can stress you out, okay? I feel like it's a rejection, almost like of the Nine of Swords, sort of. Weird, huh? Okay, but that is what I'm getting for that. So the block I find is always like in your hopes and fears. You're thinking like, there's too much going on, I'm going to overload. You're not. You're doing absolutely fine. You're working all of this extremely well, okay? So don't let that take hold in your mind. You're doing fine. So, in your recent past, let's see here what's going on. This one wanted to, Four of Pentacles, taking control and possession over things, okay? Yeah. You've been putting a lot of things under lock and key of things to do and what you got to get done and everything you have to accomplish to make things happen. So you've been busy getting your little duckies in a row. That's what I feel here, okay? Taking control of your situation, whether it's spiritual, relationship, career. You have been just very busy trying to keep everything afloat, okay? And everything locked down, and everything in the place it should be, everything going smoothly, okay? Because you have big plans. What's coming up? Your brand new journey, okay? But I love this Fool card. I always do, because it's always indicating that you may not know what's coming up down the road, okay? You might be surprised, see? To see that at the end of the road, to be like greeted by something unexpected. But you're moving ahead regardless of your fears. I'm so proud of you, Pisces, okay? You're a smart cookie. You'll know what to do if you get into a pickle, okay? Huh? He's green, pickle's green. My mind's in a funny place this morning. Okay, so what crowns you, Pisces? What crowns you? Let's see here. Cycles. Look at you. This is very strategic. I mean, honestly, it's all the cogs that are making everything work out for you, okay? And you even have this clock, this timepiece she's holding. It's not a clock, it's a pocket watch. I love this. I love this, because this is very much of your mind. What crowns you? What's in your head? You've got everything going, okay? And you feel like things are moving well for you. So very much of the mind this week. I did tell you guys yesterday, I felt that it was a very physical month. In other words, we're working within spirituality, but we're working really within our physical bodies to make our goals and our dreams come true this month. We're really, really, at least for the beginning of the month, I'm feeling very much like you're utilizing that in the very best way to get stuff done, okay? I like that. I do like that very much. Okay. So at your foundation, Pisces. Woof. There's that Emperor card. Yes, absolutely. Came out yesterday, okay? So this is, it's not a North sign. It is an Aries is fire, okay? So the Emperor. But again, it's about chess pieces, okay? Cogs in the wheel, chess pieces, putting all your chess pieces down, okay? This is very much a strategic week for you. This is going to be the week of strategy. It is absolutely the right word for it. You are putting everything down in all the appropriate places. And I feel that very much with this Eight of Wands, okay? She's flying because there's a dynamic here. And I feel that you are setting up that dynamic to make sure that it's not failing. Okay? And this Ten of Swords as well right now, I got the word like synapses all firing in sequence. This is what it's the weirdest thing. And I think that's what you're afraid of. You're afraid that you're not going to get it all set up the way you are supposed to. I feel very much in this middle part that that it's all about organization for you this week, okay? Getting things done. Whatever you're planning to get done in the month of September, there's something very important that you want done for yourself, and I think that you are really in the planning stages here, okay? And it's very important to you. Very, very important. Yeah. All right. So, how to present yourself this beautiful week, this first week of September. Nine of Swords. Didn't I say that I saw the Nine of Swords? Absolutely. Oh, okay. So, but this one wanted to come out as well. They both kind of wanted to flip out. So you have the Star, but you have the Nine of Swords. So, you're going to present yourself as somebody who's, you know, aligning. For me, the Star is always about the 7 stars, usually in the normal tarot. You see, it's got you aligning everything, okay? Setting yourself up for success. But they're also going to see you as somebody who's like a little frazzled, okay? We're going to try to avoid that, though, Pisces, this week. Don't let that stuff come in. Just keep doing the work you're doing. I know sometimes it's easier said than done, especially if you're planning big stuff. You're just trying to get through your week. Try hard not to let this come over. This one came out and this one wanted to come out. So this one actually flipped out, but this one kind of flipped behind it. So try to switch these so that, I don't know, it's less important because, I mean, well, it's not less important. This is how you present yourself. So don't put that energy out that you're frazzled and that you're anxious, okay? Concentrate more on this energy where you are the star and everything that you touch is going to, you know, make you the star of your own show, not the frazzled existent or bystander of it, okay? So I'm going to leave that here. Okay. So they want you to present yourself, how others see you here. They see you as about to conquer the world, okay? A lot of planning here, okay? This is what I'm saying. The Three of Wands for me is always planning or launching something new. The Two and the Three of Wands, it's always about these big plans that you've got going. So this is very much you this week. Very much you. Others will see you as that as well. See? You know, you've captured your boat there. You're about to launch that puppy. Okay? So just, I don't know. All I'm saying, all I'm feeling more properly is the don't. I don't like saying the word don't, but please try. That's a more positive. Please try to have faith in yourself that things are going to work out. Have patience. That was one of the cards for the month. That everything you're doing, you're working towards fulfilling your goals, okay? Don't stress yourself out. There's that word again. Try to keep the stress levels down. There you go. Better way. Okay. So, your hopes and fears. Oh, can't wait. Can't wait to see what that is. What is it? The moon. Oh, right. There you go. Okay. Your hopes and fears. What could be more hopes and fears than the moon card? Our moon card. Our card of illusions. Okay. You have illusions here this week about possible problems. But they are basically illusions. Okay. So you have to try to dispel this. Like I said, get a more friendly way of thinking of things, that you are where you're supposed to be and everything is working in the way it should be, and that everything will be okay. Yeah. Better way. You're going to decrease your stress levels by a lot, and you'll just get busy doing the work instead of worrying about the work not getting done or going the way you anticipated. Yeah, I'm getting that a lot this week. I don't blame you. You know, you're doing something and you're going, I want it to work out and I want everything to be good and I want everything, but ultimately, by the end of the week, you're going to trust your intuition, okay? I love this, okay? At one point, she's got the boat here, and look at that. Look at that boat. I know, it's a sailing vessel. I know, you guys. It's a sailing ship. It's not a boat, but it's a boat. It's a boat. So what's hiding behind the curtain? I'm looking at this picture, and by the end of the week, I feel that you have kind of a smug face here, Pisces. Look at her face. Look at her face. It's like, do you know what I got back here? Do you know what I'm hiding back here? Ooh, I got all kinds of goodies going on back here. So I think by the end of the week, you're going to ultimately say, okay, enough of this. Spirit has got my back. I just have to follow my inner voice, my inner calling, and I'm going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. So I think you're going to be okay, right? Right. Okay. So the general energy, of course, is the Nine of Wands. So for some of you, this week's going to feel a little harrowing. In other words, you're going to feel a little, like I said, a little put on the spot, a little anxious. I don't feel wounded. I feel more like, woo, this week was intense, okay? Intensity of your strategic mind coming into play, because you now know what you want to do. You have the passion and the how-to and the want-to do what you finally want to bring, like, to fruition. You want things to happen for you, right? So you've been working on this, or continue working on this beautiful goal that you've got going, whether it's relationship, spiritual, career, money, whatever your little heart desires, okay? So to you, you have a lot riding on it, and you know where you want to go and what you want to do. So it's putting some extra pressure, and you know that Spirit will ultimately guide you, okay? And your intuition won't fail you, because it's usually there for you. However, it is easy to fall back into the stressful situation of trying to over-control, overcompensate, and worry about things before they happen. We do that as human beings because it's just a fallback on, okay? So try very, very hard, Pisces, this week to manage the amount of stress that you're going to be having. Of course, you're going to have me all week. I'm going to be here. I post twice a day. So now I know what to look into to try to help you to maneuver the week better. So if you have any stress, this week is going to be a great week to watch, because I'm going to help you manage your stress. So these videos will be good for all time. Okay, whenever you start feeling stress, we're going to work on stress. I knew I was using that singing bowl for a reason today. We're going to have to, like, you know, get those energies shifted back into the right position. No, don't, can't, won't, and try, do, and succeed. There you go. Better words, wonderful words. Here you go. I usually focus less on these type of things, wording and such, but they're making me stop and change my wording today. And they're telling me stop's not a good word either. But I'm trying. My brain is not fast enough for what they're giving me. Okay, so numerology. Let's pull one numerology, and then we're going to call it a reading. We're going to come back later to do the extended. So please make sure to come back for that. Right. Okay. So they want you to focus on your creativity. 3, 6, 9. I love the 3. You have the yellow for the solar plexus. I love that. Even the Merkaba is with the solar plexus color. So this is about your creative and beautiful, powerful middle. Okay. So why this card? This card because this is one of the key elements that will help you get through your week. Your hard work and focus on your creativity. Okay? So we're going to be focusing on the solar plexus. They're also giving me that information to help you out, Pisces, okay, this week. So we're going to be taking a big yellow ball from right in your middle, and we're going to be focusing on that energy to give you the confidence that you need this week to pull through, okay? All right, Pisces, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. Please make sure to come back later, because I'm going to be going in deeper. Take care, Pisces.